Awesome. Okay, so we are going to start this. This will be great because we'll have this really nice short flow that we can do whenever we just want to get on the ground. So we'll do this one today. It's a full body release flow. And then maybe tomorrow, which I'll probably have a little more time to spend, we'll do our whole cat series, which is another one that we do full body release. Okay, so we're going to start in this position then with this leg here again. If this is uncomfortable, okay, you have a knee issue, you can put pillows, bolsters, towels, whatever you need to be comfortable in this position. Everybody looks good. All right, so I just want you to have the side that the leg is in front, just bring that hand over and you can kind of relax your arm in your shoulder here a little bit. Now, again, I call this the top hip. So as we come around, this hip will come around. When you come all the way back, you want to make sure that you drop the hip back, okay, as you do it. So I'm going to call this the top hip. So before we get into the whole flow, we're going to test to see where we are right now. And we've already done a lot of working out, so it'll be interesting to see where you're at. So I just want you head with your eyes open. You're just going to put your hand here, and you're just going to lift that top hip and begin to curve around. And allow the head to come back. So again, just seeing where you're at without going into a deep stretch, no pain, no strain. Where's the body? Just gently going right here, including head. And with eyeballs, just see how far you can reach your eyeballs. And then come all the way back. And then that top hip relaxes back. Beautiful. All right, so now I want you to put a hand here. Good, the elbow can lift a little bit. Let's lift our elbow a bit today. Good. All right, now just shut your eyes. We're going to do that exact same movement. So come up and around, eyes are shut, paying attention to how you feel. That's how the body repatterns, is really going inside to feel it. Only to where no pain, no strain is. You pause at the top and then come all the way back around and drop that hip down. You can even drop the elbow there. Let's do that movement again. You can lift the elbow as you come up and around, hip drops up. And once you're up there, this time I want you to take the side that you're on with the hands on the ground, squeeze that shoulder blade into the spine, pause for a moment, release that as you come all the way back, relax, you can drop the elbow, you can even drop the chin a bit. Let's do that exact same thing again, coming up and around, squeezing that shoulder blade in, try to squeeze the other one in, pause, release shoulders, as you come all the way back, dropping elbow, dropping head. Same thing again, coming all the way up again and around. Squeezing shoulder blades. Pause. Notice what's happening in your hips and the top of your legs, like you might want to try to relax there. And come all the way back and completely relax. Nice. Now, movement will be the same, except your head's going to go in the opposite direction. So let's come up and around, and as you're coming to the back, the head's looking over the front shoulder. Squeeze that shoulder blade in, pause. Slowly unwind and try to turn the head at the same tempo. Relax there, head is now looking over that front shoulder. Same thing again, coming up and around. Head up by the front shoulder. Good. And back around. Head is now the other way. And release. Just one more time with head up. Turning in the opposite direction. Nice. Pausing. And all the way back down and relax. Good. All right, now, fingers underneath your chin. Thumb at the hip to keep the head exactly with the torso, your eyeballs going in opposition. So here we go, shutting eyes, coming up and around, but the eyeballs, once you come up to the top, eyeballs are looking over the front, squeeze shoulder blade, pause, and unwind the whole thing, allowing the eyeballs to look now to the front. You can relax there. Again, coming up and around, eyes in opposition. Squeeze at the top. Good. Pause. And unwind all the way back, eyeballs in the front. We're going to do it just one more time. Coming all the way up and around. With eyes, squeeze that shoulder blade. Release the tension. Unwind all the way down. and relax there. Great. Okay, opening eyes. Good. You want to come up and point your round, so you're feeling that. Now chin is here. Beautiful. So you're going to come up, elbow lift. See if you can lift the elbow, but relax the shoulder. Good. And you're arching the back. Now you're going to come back, curling the tailbone under, dropping the head. The elbow can drop and the belly can draw in just a little bit. Let's do that again. Coming up the other way. On up. Arching. Elbow is up. Chin is lifted because it's being supported. And come all the way down. Curling under and relaxing. Last one. Coming on up. Very cat-cow of us. Lifting. Be careful with your neck though. Support your chin with your hand so you don't put too much pressure on the neck muscles. Come on back. Or on the neck vertebrae, I should say. And drop. Good. Same movement. Eyeballs in opposition. So here we go again. Arming up. So as you come up, eyeballs drop down. At the top, pause. And eyeballs begin to come up as you drop on down and relax at the bottom. One more time, coming up. Arching, arching, elbow lifts, eyeballs are at the bottom. Eyeballs come up as you drop and relax. Give it to them one more time. All the way up. Eyeballs are down. And all the way down as the eyeballs lift. And just pause at the bottom. Good work. Okay, release that. If you want to come up off of your wrist for a second, kind of giving yourself a little wrist change. And now we're going to test to see how that worked for us today. So hand here and here, keeping your eyes open. Let's just test to see where we're at now. Oh, wow. So much more range of motion. It's just flippin' amazing. Did you guys get it? Yes, yes. Beautiful. All right, let's switch. And we'd already done a lot of work standing, so we were very warmed up, but these flows are just so powerful. They do all kinds of other things. So let's go ahead and we'll test this side. Hand on the knee, just coming around, seeing around this side. Oh, this side is not so much. And come all the way back and relax back here. Nice. All right, here we go, you guys. Hands up here. I'm going to lift my elbow up a little bit today. And shutting eyes. Let's come around. First one, we're just going to come around again, eyes shut. Good. Seeing if you can really relax at the top even once you get there. And then all the way back and let that top hip drop. You can even drop the elbow in the head. Let's come up and around again. Up and around. This time squeezing that shoulder blade in. Pausing at the top. Feel the contraction in your back. Feel the release of that contraction as you come all the way back and completely relax. Let the head drop, elbow, top hip. And up again, same thing. Up and go around. Good. Squeezing shoulder blade. Release the contraction in the shoulder blade and come all the way back down and drop, letting the head go. Good. One more time. Same thing. Lifting elbow. Coming up and around. Once you're there, squeeze that shoulder blade. See if you can squeeze the other one as well. Good. You pause there. Release. Feel the lengthening of the shoulders as you unwind that. And coming on down and relaxing. Nice. One more time. Boy, just doing that with the shoulder blade with real intention and awareness. Squeezing in. And release, lengthen those shoulder blades, or widen them, I guess I should say, and coming on down and back. That's powerful. I really felt some shift with that. I don't know if you guys did too. All right, now here we go. Let's do head in opposition. You ready? Shutting eyes. So head in opposition. All the way. Squeeze those shoulder blades again. Lengthen them as you come back. Head in opposition. Notice where the head or the brain might get confused with this coming back. It does with me on the drop. I have to really focus. Let's come up and again, up and around. Head in opposition. Once you're up there, squeeze the shoulder blades in. Head is looking over the front. Pause. Release the shoulder blades as you come all the way back. And relax there. Head looking forward. Last one of these. Coming up and around. Up and around. Squeezing in. Releasing out. Coming all the way back. And relax there. Nice. All right, here we go. Fingers under the chin. So this time, head in alignment, eyeballs in opposition. Let's go, shutting eyes. So as you come up and around, now the eyeballs are looking to the front. Squeeze the shoulder blades there. Release and lengthen. As you come back, eyeballs in opposition. Relax there. Here we go again, up and around. Eyes to the front. Once you're around as far as you feel comfortable, squeeze the shoulder blades in. Release, lengthen them out as you come around. Eyeballs to the front. Let's just do that one more time. You're relaxed here to start. And up and around. Up and around, eyes to the front, squeezing in. Releasing out. Coming to the front and relaxing there. So great. All right, release the hand there. Good. Now bringing yourself over to a side. Good. Hand underneath. Beautiful. So let's stretch up, lifting the elbow. See, again, I'm just mentioning it to see if you can lift the elbow, but relax the shoulder. Feel the difference. And then let's come all the way back, curling tail under, dropping head, dropping elbow, belly button draws in slightly. So here we go, coming on up, arching, lifting the elbow. You can even squeeze the other shoulder blade in a bit. And then curling on back, completely relaxing and letting it go. I need a big inhale and exhale. Let's go one more time. It's like, let's release some energy here. Lifting, arching, pausing, and let it all go back down again. Letting that top hip drop, the belly can draw in. Good. Now eyeballs in opposition, so as you lift up, eyes go down. Holding at the top, eyeballs at the bottom. And at the same time, you're curling back and releasing. The eyes are looking up. Relax there. Last one. Coming on up. Eyes are dropping. Arching, elbow lifts. You can even do a little shoulder blade. That feels kind of good. And curl on back as the eyes drop up. Good. Completely relax there. And then open your eyes. Let's come up off of that wrist. So much work, you guys. Amazing move. All right, let's see what you got on this side. So hand here, eyes are open. Let's go ahead and roll again. Coming up. Oh, my goodness. I did really got a lot out of that. And I can really tell that some of that was shoulder blade. And coming on back and relaxing down. Great work, you guys. Let's come back. Let's just bring your legs to here. Just a little side to side. Good. The brain needs a little integration work. I'm actually going to open and over, and open and over, open and over. Oh, yeah. Great work. I'm feeling now like I kind of want to just sit up here a little bit and do a little bit of this just to kind of see, and we'll do a quad. And that'll be so good. So with this, go ahead. You can put your weight behind you. You can hunch. Because what we're wanting to do is get some looseness going on in the pelvis. So you can inhale, rolling on back here. Good. And on the exhale, use your hands to push down in the ground. And see if you can push your torso forward. Chest out, shoulders back. Good. Inhale back. Exhale, so as you come up, you can almost feel like your shoulder blades are squeezing towards each other. Yeah, and roll on back. So this is the feeling that we're looking for, where the pelvis can roll forward, pelvis can roll back. Pelvis comes forward and back. Very good. So we're just getting a little bit of stretch in there, forward and back. Good. And now I'm not even going to do our sides on this. Instead, just take one leg out a little bit closer to the center. Now, not directly, but at a diagonal. You can lean back and we can do this quad stretch. Good. So if this hurts anybody, you can bring this leg out a little bit further. You can even put pillows under here. You can do lots of pillows to support yourself over here. But this is the place that we're going to be stretching out. Good work. So I'm going to go different places. I need to bring my leg in, so I'm just going to do that. And you're just leaning back a little bit, and then you're thinking curl under, feeling the stretch here. Everybody feeling that? You feeling that, Jude, in that position? Good. But I have two Judiths. Beautiful. All right. Now I'm actually going to walk my hands now over a little more towards that length of the long leg. And just notice when you do that, it's going to shift from here to the inside of the knee out here. It's a little bit different stretch. It's a different insertion. Monica, you doing okay there? Yes, good. Thank you. I can't see your lower body, so I'm just checking in with you. Beautiful. It's an amazing stretch. Now, you can also take that quad, squeeze it, press a little forward and back if you need a little movement in there. But our Lighthouse really released a lot of that. And I was really feeling that after class today. So that's why I wanted to do this one. Just bring it in. You can lift. Take it out at a diagonal. Lift this one. Really support yourself as you do these. Getting yourself, we're all in different places with this, what feels good and where you're feeling it. So I'm going to let you kind of feel how that is for you. Good. Good. And again, you can squeeze that glute and roll it forward a little bit. Woo! And take it back. This one you feel. It's so nice to say, oh, no pain, no strain, but you're going to feel this. You just are. I don't know how to not. Good work. Just one more time. Good work. All right, let's come out of that. Really, I wanted to do that so you could tell that, yeah, you're going to feel that, but maybe not quite as much as we normally do since we just really released it all. And let's just end with a beautiful spiral. I'm going to do a lower spiral, opening up. If this is a tough position to be in, you can do this position. You can do this with your legs out like this and bent. It's the same thing. It's no problem. So if you have a hard time in that, be here. You can use pillows to support yourself. And you're just going to hinge forward, putting elbows on your knees. Even if the legs are out, you can still do this. Allow the head to drop. Make sure your shoulders are down your back. So this is just allowing the weight of your body to press down on those knees, opening the hip a little bit. Good. And then I'm just going to take one hand, putting the palm down on that knee, elbows up, and the other one. And you're just going to use the hands to slowly let the torso tilt to one side. Slowly to the other one. Good. Just again, now on this one, really no pain, no strain. So if you're starting to feel it on this when your torso is to the center, that's where you stop. It's all good. And then you can start to just curl back off your pelvis. Belly rolls in, coming to the other side, coming forward. Just noticing, eyes closed, where you're at today. I'm tight today, which is interesting. After doing that Lighthouse, I'm still feeling this in my hips. So it's just interesting. Every day is a new adventure, is it not? What tensions have I picked up? What tensions have you picked up? Did you pick it up in the hips and the lower back and the neck and shoulders? But one of the things that we do with these flows are we begin to bring our bodies back into our control, understanding that we do have freedom with that, and then come back up. Yeah, I'm feeling it today too in that position. Thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed this and got a nice release out of your body. And now we'll have a short one So if you just want to go in really and just do some Lighthouse, you'll have that there. It'll be in the short stretch flows. We'll stop there.